And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, set your face towards Gog of the land of Magog, the prince of Rosh, Meshech, and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I am against you, O Gog, prince of Rosh, Meshech, and Tubal. I will turn you about and put hooks into your jaws, and I will bring you out, all your army, horses and horsemen, all of them splendidly attired, a great company with buckler and shield, all of them wielding swords. Persia, Ethiopia, and Put with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer with all its troops, Beth Togarmah from the remotest parts of the north with all its troops, many people with you. Be prepared and prepare yourself, you and all your companies that are assembled about you, and be a guard unto them. Be a guard for them. After many days you will be summoned. In the later years you will come into the land that is restored from the sword, the later years, I presume, being the last days, whose inhabitants have been gathered from many nations to the mountains of Israel. Oh yes, that sounds like the last days, even now, which has been continual waste. But its people were brought out from the nations, and they are living securely, all of them. You will go up, you will come like a storm. You will be like a cloud covering the land, you and all of your troops and many peoples with you. Thus saith the Lord God, it will come about on that day that thoughts will come up into your mind, and you will devise an evil plan. You will say, I will go up against the land of unwalled villages. I will go up against those who are at rest, that live securely, all of them, living without walls and having no bars or gates, to capture, spoil, and seize and plunder, to turn your hand against the waste places which are now inhabited, and against the people who are gathered from the nations, who have acquired cattle and goods, who live at the center of the world. Sheba and Dedan and the merchants of Tarshish, with all its villages, will say to you, Have you come to capture spoil? Tarshish, Sheba and Dedan, the merchants of Tarshish, with all its villages, will say to you, Have you come to capture spoil? Have you assembled your company to seize plunder, to carry away silver and gold, to take away cattle and goods, to capture a great spoil? Therefore prophesy, Son of man, and say to Gog, Thus saith the Lord God, on that day, when my people Israel are living securely, will you not know it? You will come from the place out of the remotest parts of the north, you and many people with you, and all of them riding on horses, a great assembly.